adjustment and proposed supplemental. The revenue approved restated budget. The restated budget $771,745,818. Proposed supplemental $771,745,818. Aslo Metal adjustment $17,500,000. Proposed supplemental $17,500,000. Total proposed revenue $789,245,818. Expenditure approved restated budget $771,745,818. Proposed supplemental $771,745,818. Supplemental expenditure minimum wage adjustment $6 million. UL compensation shortfall $10,500,000. Compensation related adjustment $1 million. Proposed supplemental $17,500,000. Total proposed expenditure $789,245,818. Note: the wage bill not to go below $150, which His Excellency Honorable George M. Weah included in the national speech in January fiscal year 2023, and which the legislature did not include in the reverse budget, is what caused the pay disparity. The free tuition policy, which increased the number of students in a class, is another important factor contributing to the pay difference. To bridge the wage gap in fiscal year 2023, the government is requesting approval of the supplemental budget in light of the aforementioned. Justification: the below $150 minimum wage adjustment is in line with a presidential proclamation to adjust salaries of civil servants whose earnings are below $150. UL compensation adjustment aims to fill gaps due to enrollment and the need for additional faculty, as well as adjustment to certain categories of personnel compensation. Compensation-related appropriation addresses needs across government, especially in critical sectors like health, education, and security. Mr. Speaker, I look forward to the legislature's deliberation and passage of this supplemental budget in order to provide the resources required to continue the work of reconstruction and poverty reduction in our country. Sincerely, George M. Weah, Sr. Mr. Presiding Officer, distinguished honorable ladies and gentlemen, again, that is the reading of the supplemental submitted by the President of the Republic of Liberia. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you have heard the reading of the communication from His Excellency President George M. Weah, Sr., submitting the national draft national budget for fiscal year 2024, accompanied by the draft supplemental to the fiscal year 2023 national budget. What is your will and pleasure? Honorable Lopo. Yeah, will and pleasure, Honorable Lopo.
Honorable Presiding, distinguished colleagues, Given that Section 23 for the restated Public Financial Management Act provide that the budget and supplementary budget or recast cannot be submitted at the same period. I move, by the obtain a second, that the communication regarding the submission of the 2024 budget be sent to the Committee on Ways, Means and Finance, and the one required for supplemental be sent back to the executive that is in violation of Section 23(4) of the Public Financial Management Law. May I obtain a second?
They have been moved and seconded. Notwithstanding, Dobo, please approach here. Please approach chair.
All right, folks, so if you're just joining me, my name is Prince Moba. This is Focus on Liberia Television. We are in the chambers of the House of Representatives of the 54th Legislature of the Republic of Liberia. Today's session, the President of the Republic of Liberia has submitted the draft national budget for fiscal year 2024, and that submission was also accompanied by a supplementary budget to recast the current 2023 budget that you've had less than a month ago. So there we are. Thanks for joining us. We are here bringing you this very, very interesting session. I don't know what the consultation is about. There was a motion filed that the communication from the President regarding the submission of the budget be accepted and the budget sent to the Committee on Ways, Means and Finance. And then the one that has to do with the accompanying of communication talking about a recast or supplementary aspect of the budget.
You have heard the motion
be sent by the executive that is in violation of the Public Financial Management Law of Liberia.
As it relates to the subject matter, what is your will? Are we ready to vote? I'm ready. Yeah, P. Mike Jure. P. Mike Jure. You are ready now?
Honorable Presiding fellow colleagues, to the movement, I'll be ready to vote provided the two instruments received as submitted to the committee, as the budget for 2024 is submitted to the committee, the restated budget should be treated separately. I'll be ready to vote based on the reading of the PML Act that was quoted.
Already.
So I accept that the first part that be the section be quoted for the hearing of our colleagues and for the public. So section 23, subsection 4 of the restated Public Financial Management Act. We, to ensure that the legislature does not receive two different budgets at the same time for passage. The minister shall ensure that all supplementary budgets are submitted to the legislature no later than February 15 of each year. The legislature shall approve all such supplemental budget of each year. So it shall be submitted. And let me go further to just add with the understanding when supplemental are submitted by the law, section 23, the law, okay. 3. The minister shall submit to the legislature a May fiscal year review of the implementation of the budget in the middle of February each year, including an analysis of revenue, collection, and expenditure of the funds. Coming, that's not the time for 6 months. The law, your rules is different from the law. It's a statute that you pass and the restated to be followed. When you change your session time, you will not change the PMA law. Okay, hold on.
So you will accept or you reject the mayor's stuff?
I just quoted and I accept that it be separate. And yeah, they be separated. Yeah, they be just separated. One go back to the.
But if the record at 2022 and the submission of
no, he accepted all.
Be separated. Yeah.
Honorable
no, it should return or separate or treated separately. Once the mayor accepts
he's not separating for everything. He said,
So, Mr. Presiding, what is the movement? Mr. Movement, I will be ready to vote were you to restate your motion to clearly state erasing the doubt raised about the return of the supplementary budget. I'll be ready to vote were you to restate your motion. Mr. Movement?
Legal mental laws.
I mean, I have the authority and you have the authority. I will be ready to vote for you to restate your motion.
Okay, so I've already accepted the amendment to the motion. So I'm going to state the amended and restate the motion.
restate the motion as amended, which was accepted.
Yes, so given that two separate budgets have been submitted in the same year, I move, if I continue a second, that the concerning the amendment that the both be separated, treated separately, and that the 2024 budget be sent to the Committee on Ways, Means and Finance, and the supplemental be open for discussion for decision taken by this body. So I'll take a second.
The motion as restated and seconded. With the motion is restated and seconded. Yeah. Are you ready for the motion? The motion is here to vote. Which is the two budgets should be treated separately. The draft national budget for 2024 should be sent to the committee room, Ways, Means and Finance, and that the restated budget 2023 should be open for discussion. That's the amendment. On readiness, go ahead, sit on readiness.
I'm not sure. Guess this is something.
Let's get our readiness.
Mr. Presiding, fellow colleagues, considering the time that is available for us to close, I will be ready to vote whether we discuss both instruments simultaneously or one of them be sent to the committee room. I will be ready to vote if all of these instruments will be treated by the entire plenary converting itself to a committee of the whole. And this will facilitate the process. I will be ready to vote. Thank you.
Opening for discussion.
But they don't reject it here.
You can discuss the whole budget. It's not possible.
I so reject.
Thank you.
With that rejection, are you ready for the question? You ready to vote? All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Yes, supplemental being open for discussion. And 2024 goes to committee room.
So that's a vote taking. That the budget, the draft national budget goes to committee room.
Those against?
One person against.
Abstain?
Nobody abstained in the process.
Mr. Presiding Officer, distinguished honorable ladies and gentlemen, there are 17 for, 1 against, no abstention. Thank you.
With the result as stated, the motion passed. And Chief Clerk, please act accordingly.
So the motion is been taken. The budget goes to
Alright, so the
then the supplemental budget be discussed. So thanks for being there.
the supplemental budget